Thank you, Evidence Leader. Now, I have explained, as I will do again, the word immediately. Now, it didn't mean, Senior Counsel, that, for instance, anybody driving the car must then stop and leave the car and go home because the political killings task team has now been closed. It didn't mean that. It didn't mean that if you were pursuing any case, because closing a case is something else, and as you see, it's not there. It didn't mean that. It didn't mean that. Stop the car where you are. Drop the key, go home, because...
But Minister, why didn't you write? You said your decision, your directive, we'll still discuss it, although, you know, I'm not here to discuss the law or draw legal conclusions.
Yes.
But clearly what you've read and what we've also received when we asked, we sent an information note to your legal team. We've been given the reasons that you think it's lawful and it's constitutional. So I don't want to debate that. But you say you held the honest belief that is in the best interest of the South African Police Service that this team be disestablished. You also said what you meant in this directive is not that, like a car, you must stop it immediately and get out of the car and leave it in the middle of the road. It is dangerous to do that. At least pull it at least pull it off the road and put on your hazards or something and show, you know, there's some car in the road and to avoid the car. Now why did you not write this letter in that kind of language when you knew that the National Commission is on leave until the 14th? And say to him, for example, you know, even though it's New Year's Eve, there are 3 matters that I would love to discuss with you urgently or very urgently upon your return. And these are the 3 matters. Or could you give me a report on these 3 matters or 1 matter by 20 January and by the end of January? But that's not the tone of the letter.